I want to speak this over your life because there's some of you all, you're drowning in some heaviness. When I talk about spirit of heaviness, I'm talking about something that will have you chained up. How many of us have been in life just doing our thing, but we have allowed things in our life to chain us up? Okay? Your past, relationships, your people that you've befriended, all right? Old jobs, old relationships. And what it is that because you didn't shake yourself free from it, you kept holding on to it, and it has literally bound you up. All right? This spirit of heaviness will come on you to the point that you'll be in church, and while everybody is praising God, you just sit there and looking. Okay? Okay? This spirit of heaviness will come on you to the point that while everybody in your family is experiencing good times, you can always find the bad out of good because your mindset has always been in a heavy situation. Okay? And here's what God told me. He said, listen, tell them I can't release them to their miracle state if they still walking around with a heavy spirit. Okay? Isaiah 61, he says this, I give you the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Look what he says. He says, I'm going to give you the oil of joy instead of your mourning, instead of your sadness. Go to the next line. He also says this. He says, I'm going to give you a garment that expresses praise instead of heavy burden and failing spirit. He says that you may be called oaks of righteousness. Do y'all know what an oak is? Have y'all ever seen an oak tree? I grew up in California. Oak trees are the biggest trees you will ever see in your life. They grow tall and they are wide. God wants you to be so strong that he related your strength to an oak. You can't break an oak tree. You kick an oak tree and watch what happened to your foot. You try to move an oak tree and watch what happened to your shoulder. Because the oak tree is strong, rooted in God. He says this, I'm trying to make you into an oak tree, but you got to shake off some stuff. You got to get rid of this spirit of heaviness. The spirit of heaviness seems like every time people get around you, they get sad with you. Have you ever been around people that they ain't even said nothing, you just start feeling? Have any of you ever been to somebody's house and you just, right when you walked in, you said, Okay, this spirit of heaviness will have you dressing different, will have you acting different, will have you responding to things different because it's heavy. It is. It's heavy. And the more you keep dwelling and meditating on the things that have happened in your past and things that have not gone right, that failure, all that panic and all that kind of stuff, it creates a heavy spirit. But God told me to tell you, if you could shake off the spirit of fear, if you could shake off the infirmity, being weak, and you could shake off this heaviness spirit, he says that I will release miracles in your life because now you're walking by faith and you're not walking by what you feel. Fear, infirmity, and heaviness come with feelings. They're all related to feelings. If you can stop walking by your feelings and walk by faith, it will set you up for the supernatural. All I'm telling you is that in this season of miracles, get your eyes off of your feelings and get it on faith. And if you start increasing your faith, you will find that things will start happening supernaturally in your life.